Hello everyone, Sheek here with another Transformers review, and today I'll be reviewing the Transformers Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures Mace Mash Gnaw. As you can see, he is one of the more basic robots. I mean, Transformers Cyberverse are all kind of basic for the most part, but yeah, Mace Smash. He spins around. If you can see in this, there's a picture of it somewhere on here where it shows. Yeah, it shows it in action. As you can see, he spins around. Hopefully there's something that locks that spinning up in place for if you don't want him to be just constantly spinning around. Sort of like, what was it, Transformers Universe Optimus Prime that had a punching spinning gimmick. But I think that one did sort of lock into place. I think he's actually the one that's on my profile picture right now on YouTube. Alright, well, that's about it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and open him up. Yeah. I was wanting to get Gnaw. I know they released, I'm pretty sure they released one for Kingdom. And as you can see, don't eat anything in here. That's very bad for you. And he actually comes with an instruction booklet because he is not a one-step changer. Okay, and let's take a look at these instructions. As Mace Mash, just has him spin around. Looks like you push on his tail to activate that. And then very basic, you just do that, and the other, and before you know it, you have a weird walking piranha fish thing. Whatever Nash or Gnaw is supposed to be. Alright, so let's take out his mace slash spiny tail. There we are. There's that, and it looks like he has 3 of these ties holding it in place. Okay, let's see, maybe plastic dinner fork will work. Not fork, why did I say fork? Dinner knife will work. Probably because there's an actual plastic dinner fork too. I suppose a dinner fork could work in helping stretch it, like cooking it, but yeah, there we are. And here we have a Gnaw. Okay, let's see. And it looks like, yes, you can lock it into place, although he still rattles a little bit. But yeah, there we are. Let's get his fishy whatever monster bits all straightened out. Oh boy. And there goes his leg. Okay. So this is his robot mode. Let's go ahead and give him his mace. And there we go. We have a little tubby angry monster man. His head is on a swivel, it looks like. Looks like it's kind of part of the spinning gimmick too, but it does not move up or down. As you can see the metal pin in there. And then for articulation, of course, his arms are on his shoulders are on ball joints, so you can do the full 360. Looks like that's more for transformation. His biceps are on a swivel, but he does not have any bend at the elbow, just swivels. And then, of course, all this is more for his gimmick. Let's see if it will work. Okay, let's see. Oh, warning! There's even a warning printed on him. Look at the instructions and warning. Do not stick your hair in this because it will pull on it. Okay. Okay, there we are. Okay, so it looks like what you do is you, oh, come on. You were doing it just a moment ago. Now you're not wanting to. Alright. There we are. So you push in and pull down. Push and pull down. And then go spinny, 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 spin. And yeah, and his head stays in place. And then, of course, as soon as you want to keep that from spinning, you just put that back in and maybe just put his tail up like that. Alright, now let's go ahead and get him into his fishman thing mode. Alright, also I forgot to show off the rest of his articulation. I did show off his arms, no elbow bending joints. But his Legs are on a ball joint, but there is a peg or a tab that tabs into his leg, which kind of locks it into position for his robot mode, made to give him a nice sturdy base. But if you untab that, the leg goes back that far. Can't go too far forward, just about that far forward. Then his as you can see, it's kind of not meant to be moved around a whole lot, but in his knee can only bend back that far because of the fish man stuff getting away. If you pull that back and down, you can get a little more bend at the knee, but that's about all you're really going to get. So that's about it for his articulation. Of course, you know, for his gimmick, he spins around, as I already showed. Okay, there we are. Okay, so to go ahead and transform him into his alt mode, you want to go ahead and take off his weapon, kind of pull this up. You want to rotate his arms at the elbow. You want to rotate them up and rotate them down, kind of tabbing this all into place, securing this so it's not going to spin around a lot. And as you can see, we already got the lower body kind of mostly done. You want to make sure that's up so it's covering like most of his head. But then again, of course, visible head syndrome from the bottom. Let's go ahead, and then you want to get this all kind of, want to untap the leg like so, rotate around, make sure that his legs are tabbed together. Come on, tab together, tab. There we are, clip together. Then you want to make sure everything lines up like that, get all nice and squozen together, and there we kind of pretty much have this ugly, I really don't know what he is complete. But and then last step is to give him his mace tail or flail tail, I don't know, whatever his weapon is. And there you have Gnaw in his alternate mode, and he is definitely an ugly little bugger. But I mean, that's kind of what you want, or that's kind of what you're getting if you want to get Gnaw. The articulation is definitely very limiting, but considering that Cyberverse, I'd say it's actually pretty well done. And I wouldn't mind. I think I did pre-order the Quintesson Judge Pit, so I do believe there's going to be like the legend size Gnaw, who's probably a bit more articulated than him, but definitely a bit smaller. Definitely looking forward to that eventually whenever it comes out, which I'm not sure when it's going to come out because they sold out so quickly the first time, and I did get to pre-order it, but like I said, I think they said sometime in July now. There was another delay. But anyway, enough about that. This has been another review, this time of Transformers Cyberverse Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures Gnaw. And if you like this review and you'd like to see more, click that like and subscribe button to see more. And until next time, have a good one, everyone.